My spouse snaps or goes silent whenever we have an argument. What should I do? I've been in a relationship with this guy for some time now, and anytime we have an argument, he snaps, he goes silent, and sometimes he doesn't take my calls for days. What should I do? Now, if this is you, then clarity with Coach Judith today is for you, and I urge you to stay with this video till the end. Hello, my name is Judith Callistus, the Sisters Coach, and I welcome you specially to this edition of Clarity with Coach Judith. This is a safe space where we'll be having honest conversations about purpose, marriage, relationship, womanhood, leadership, and life in general. Again, I welcome you. One of the pieces of marriage advice I received before I got married was, whenever your husband is talking, don't talk back. As a matter of fact, put water in your mouth, leave it there for as long as he's talking. Beautiful advice. I mean, you can tell that silence has a way of preventing conflict from escalating. Beautiful advice. However, there is this side of this advice that people do not talk about. Now, you see that couples today keep silent, because they do not want neighbors to know that there is a misunderstanding in the home. Others keep silence because they do not know a healthier way of resolving this conflict. Now, let me say this. By all means, do not talk back at your spouse, right? Do not react in anger, right? But when emotions are settled, please start the conversation. If you feel neglected, please say it. If you feel hurt, please go ahead and say it. If you feel that you're not getting the deserved attention that you really desire, please go ahead and say it. But by all means, do not bury pain under the carpet of silence. Should I say that again? Do not bury pain under the carpet of silence. Do you know why? When issues are not resolved from the root, it escalates, it grows, and it becomes a bigger problem. I have discovered that there are two types of silence. There is a healthy silence and there is an unhealthy silence. The healthy silence is the one that prevents issues from escalating, while the unhealthy silence is that one that kills joy in the home. So couples can decide to be quiet, they can decide to be silent, but in their hearts, so many things are going on there. Their hearts are screaming. Some of them are re-strategizing. Some of them are planning on how to respond and all of that. That a house is quiet does not mean that there is peace in that house. Now, unfortunately today, there are even people who use silence as a weapon in relationships. So the woman refuses to sleep in the bedroom. The man says he's not eating at home. The woman does not want the man to touch her anymore, and when you ask her, hope everything is fine, she said it's fine. The weapon called silence. The weapon called silence. So couples, partners in relationship are using it as a weapon, and this is so wrong. Now, what are the consequences of unhealthy silence? Number one, it pushes your spouse away, right? Number two, it creates emotional distance. And number three, you begin to resent your spouse. Now, you may be asking, what then should I do? 3 things you should do. Number one is to communicate. Number two is to keep communicating. And then number 3 is that don't stop communicating. Present your thoughts, with humility and in love. But by all means, please communicate. Again, do not bury your pain under the carpet of silence. Now, the Bible, speaking of Adam and Eve, the Bible says they were both naked and they were not ashamed. To me, that speaks of, honest conversation. It speaks of honesty. It speaks of openness, right? So for a marriage to thrive, there must be effective communication in that marriage. Now, to my single sisters, don't just marry a man because he's handsome, because he's wealthy, and all of those qualities. Marry a man who can communicate. Now, if while dating, you are he doesn't pick your calls before because of a misunderstanding. He even goes ahead to block your line until he decides to unblock you, then that's a red flag. And by all means, you should quit that relationship, because if you get married to that kind of person, when there is a misunderstanding at home, he will not just ignore your calls. He will pack his things and leave the house for a while. And I know you don't want that kind of marriage. So ensure you marry a man who communicates well. And if you're seeing the signs now, don't ignore them. And of course, you too, you must learn how to communicate well. Like I said, healthy marriages are built on effective communication. Effective communication strengthens marriage, right? It builds friendship, right? It makes the marriage so sweet. They were naked and not ashamed. I hope you've been blessed today. And of course, if you have been, please go ahead and share this video. Please share to a married man, a married woman, a single sister. And I will see you again next week Friday on another episode of Clarity with Coach Judith. Don't forget to also send your questions at claritywithcoachjudith@gmail.com. As your questions come, by the wisdom of God, they will be answered on this episode. Thank you so much, and God bless you.